Hello everyone, you're here with Mon and Kale for another episode of our crazy chit chat and just bantering about stupid stuff. Now today we are talking about stupid things that celebrities have said. And what I would like to begin by saying, because if I don't, Kale will tell you anyway, is that I often do very dumb things and say very dumb things as well. So I know that you can obviously find yourself in a situation where you say something dumb. What I find interesting is that these celebrities that are worth millions of dollars, they've got an agent, they've got a manager, they've got everyone telling them this is the questions you'll get asked, these are the answers you say, and yet they still manage to put their foot in their mouth. But anyway, if this makes the celebrities feel any better, even though they couldn't give a shit about me, I remember one time when I got a taxi home and I might have had a few pink jewels, Kale, or maybe even a few champagnes.
Mm-hmm.
And the taxi driver, I got in the back seat and I was like, yeah, all good, I'm fine. And the taxi driver was like, how are you going, beautiful? And I was like, I'm good, thanks. And he pointed to his ear and he said, I'm just on the phone with my wife.
Oh my God.
And I was like, can this seat eat me up right now or I might die?
Yeah.
What about you, Kale? You're usually pretty smart. You're smarter than me. Have you ever said anything stupid?
A lot of the times I hear someone talking and I'm like, what? What'd you say? Because I think they're talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. And like every other day at school, there's another kid named Kale. And I hear prep. He's in prep.
Another kid named Kale?
I know.
What?
He's this year. It's new.
But I bet it's not the same spelling.
No, I doubt
Because
it.
Kale is Cael. You're supposed to be unique, man. Like Monique. That's unique. Kale's meant to be a unique name.
I've heard another Monique, I think, before.
Mother. Trucker.
I know, and that's what I feel. I know he's only like a grade 1, but that's how I feel about
It's
him.
my turf, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today we just wanted to talk about, celebrities that say dumb things and we're kind of like, come on, dude, really? So, Kale, you know how I like reality shows?
Yeah.
Do you know Vanderpump Rules?
Oh, all too well.
Well, Kale has a very strong interest in the Catholic faith and the Pope. So, in a good way, like, he's not, all believing in the Catholic faith, but he does have a good respect of the Pope, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's this girl on Vanderpump Rules, her name's Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lisa Vanderpump, who's the owner of the restaurant, Raquel said to her, oh, Lisa, would you like a wine? And she said, does the Pope have a balcony? And she was like, oh, does he? What does that mean? What do you think about that?
I think she was incredibly drunk.
Well, I hope not, because she was at work.
I still think she was incredibly drunk.
Now, do you know who Britney Spears is?
Yeah. I know the name, but I don't know what she does.
She's a singer.
Oh, that's right.
What does she sing? Oh. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Really?
Yes.
She sings that?
Do you like that song?
It's fine, but...
Okay, so are you pretty good with your geography? Like, the world and continents and stuff?
I like to think I am, but I'm really not.
Well, Britney Spears said, I've never really wanted to go to Japan, simply because I don't like eating fish. And I know that's very popular out there in Africa.
Really? Really? Really?
Really?
Oh my god.
And this woman is worth like 20 gazillion billion dollars. What are we doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, we know geography and she doesn't, and she's like, hit me baby one more time, and she's making $1 billion. So yeah,
my
we
God.
are in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Now, what are your thoughts on smoking? You don't
No.
like it.
It's full of shit.
You don't endorse people smoking, do you?
No.
And what do you say to people that smoke?
What?
Well, we do know that smoking can kill you, right? So, Brooke Shields, she's an actress. She's a very popular actress. She was also married to Andre Agassi, a popular tennis player.
Never heard of him.
And she obviously doesn't like smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And so she said, smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost a very important part of your life.
Really? Oh my.
So, yeah, she's lost an important part of her life because she's dead. What do you think of that? Which one so far sounds the dumbest?
That one.
That one, yeah. Dad, do you know who Kanye West is?
I think everyone knows who
And I
Kanye
think,
West is.
I think he might have changed his name legally, maybe to Yeezy or something, because he thinks he's the next Jesus.
Well, that is true.
But he likes to come across as, I'm a leader, I'm this great person, when I talk, people listen. But he apparently doesn't really think about it very much, according to this quote. He said, I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't. I do not like to think at all.
Well, I don't think he thought about that statement.
I actually think that that's probably the truest thing he's ever said, because whatever comes out of his mouth, he obviously hasn't thought about it.
No.
Ever.
Ever.
It's
Especially...
just like word vomit, and you're like, okay.
And especially not his songs.
Exactly. So we only have like maybe 2 more to go, but one, and I don't even know who this person is, but I thought it was pretty stupid. Someone named George Gobel.
Yeah.
I think he's a comedian, maybe he was joking, but he said, if it weren't for electricity, we'd be watching television by candlelight.
Oh my god.
Because I guess the TV would be powered by the candlelight as well.
Yeah.
And then tell everyone how much you love England.
I would move there.
Yeah, and what do you like about it?
Castles, the royal family.
Yep.
Their food. They have good food.
And
Because it's incredibly similar to ours.
What country is London in?
England.
So do you know who Paris Hilton is?
Yes. She owns a hotel or something, right?
Her parents own hotels. She does nothing.
Yeah, she's just rich because of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She's basically...
And she's skinny.
Yeah.
That cow.
Yeah. Is she basically just waiting for her
She's
parents
rich
to
because
die?
her parents are rich and she's skinny.
Is she basically just waiting for her
I
parents to
think so.
die?
But, okay. This is the last one, so we're wrapping it up, guys. We want to hear suggestions about what else, other topics you want to talk about. But Paris, I can't even speak now, Paris Hilton,
Yeah.
whatever. Paris Hilton said, no, I didn't go to England, I went to London.
No.
She did. Oh, and there was also one from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just forgot about this. Now, I know that you are a very inclusive person, Kale.
Yeah.
And you don't discriminate on anyone about how they look or, you know, what their sexual orientation is or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was like a politician in the US.
What?
He was governor of a state.
No.
He was, but that's not the point. So he said that he thinks that gay marriage is something that should be between a man and a woman.
What?
So I think he probably needs a dictionary.
Yeah.
Maybe we can give him a pass because English probably isn't his first language.
No, probably not.
Yes. So, all right, we might give you a pass on this one, mate, but
Jesus.
bloody buy a dictionary and think about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you later.